some cooking. Okay, good morning, boys and girls. And this class, we are going to using the marketing, which is a strategic information system. Okay, and look here. Okay, look here. Okay. Well, once you're going to now see the marketing information system. Look at this one. They have three different kind of layers. Okay. The first one they call we say operation layer. What is operational layer? Once you design a system, computer system, okay, and for example, you design a system, okay, you design within like, for example, like an art design system, okay, and within a digital design system or within a computer system, information system, the first level they call it working operation layer. Operation layer, what that means, you can use that software to help you do your job because of operation layer, okay? And the number two, what's the layer? You put so many managerial indicators, management indicators, okay? For example, what is management indicators? For example, every time you are boss of the companies and you need to manage your company, right? And for example, you get within 5 orders. And each orders and need to complete within 2 days. So in the 10 days, you need to complete your order, right? And you need to say and submit to your customers. So you're gonna see today is March 8th, right? In the March 8th, suppose you need to finish, for example, the two projects. So here's around about 4 o'clock, the computer will be pop out who is the delay, who is complete, okay? And what is the satisfaction score, okay, after your quality test, okay? So that means they call the managerial level. You put your management indicators on the top of your systems to management your employee, management your company. They call the management information system, okay? And then they call the strategic, and more up, strategic. What is strategic? Strategic, that means strategies. It's going to reach your goals. For example, 7-Eleven, right? You know the 7-Eleven? 7-Eleven, they put a computer system. They can do the payments and the transfer within on the monies, and they do the receiving your package, and they can do a lot of like supply chain management, goods management, financial management. Okay, so do you know what happened? So this become a strategic, the information system. They can open so many 7-Eleven stores and use this system very easy to do the good supply, okay? And to do the cash management, and to do the financial management a lot, okay? So they call strategic management system. When 7-Eleven, they're using strategic information system, do you know what happened? They open the stores so fast, right? So they open to 5,000 stores in Taiwan. So, a lot of food was kicked out, right? And the Chenjia was catastrophic, right? Almost is gone. So Chenjia, do you know what happened? They find the 7-Eleven used very important strategic information system. Use that system as a weapon to diffusion to open so many stores. So, and the Taiwan become 7-Eleven within a territory. Okay, so they use the information system. Okay, conclusion. In the information system, have 3 layers. In the bottom layers, they call it operation layers. You write a project, help your company to do the job with operation. Okay, and number 2, you put your managerial indicators on your software system. They call management information system. Okay. And number 3, you put some strategic, the plan, and then go to using your system, okay? You get competition advantage. Let me show you something. Look this one, okay? If you see the screen here, okay? And right now, so many car manufacturer. Look this one, okay? Look this one. Okay. If you go to YouTube, okay? YouTube, and YouTube here and here, do you see? You see what? The robot, okay? The robot. Robot car manufacturer. Look this one. Do you see?
金黄酥脆的能多益饼干 干搭配消化的能多益榛果可可酱，汁出美味，全新分享。
Okay, look at this one. Okay, do you see? They're using so many robots to do it. Okay. You see, they're using so many robots for the car manufacturer, right? They're using so many robots. What advantage is the robot? The robot is using car manufacturer. They can perform the car manufacture for 24 hours per day, right? It's non-stop. So you know what happened? The BMW, the Toyota, Mercedes, Volvo, they all using robot at their car manufacturer. Well, once you use a robot at a car manufacturer, you know what happened? For example, they increase their car volume, right? They increase a lot of car manufacturers, okay, per month. Do you know what happened? And then their operation costs become lower, okay? Do you know what the fixed cost? The fixed cost, fixed, that means something cannot change, therefore fixed, right? For example, every month, you got what? You got your car payment, and you got your, for example, you got your signal, and the housing mortgage, okay? So no matter you spend money or you save money, that money must spend. They call what? They call the fixed cost. Understand? The fixed cost. Okay. Correct. So this is called the car manufacturer. Okay. Using the robot. Okay. Okay. So this is called strategic planning. So all the cars, you see, the larger car, they are all using the car manufacturers. Okay. You see, this is so fast. This is so fast. Unbelievable. So fast in the car manufacturing, right? Okay. They call the third time with the revolutions. Okay. This is like the soldier, like the military. Okay. So much powerful they can manufacture the car. Okay. You see, so fast. Okay. So they call it strategic planning, okay? And once they're using the robot, you know what happened? There are so many cars, if you still use your hand, you are out of your market, okay? So in the market information system, and they are going to be using, and together with a competition advantage, okay? And the marketing information system, what is the marketing information system? That system is make with the enterprise, okay? Become with very efficiency operations, okay? Do you see? And this is picture is very important, okay? The pictures, look here, okay? But once this one, you got what? Operation layers. Operation layer in the bottom is provide for manufacturer and the financial accountings and the human resource management, okay? And for the operation, okay? For example, in the financial departments, they need to do with the general financial report. They need to prepare with the operation cash of the company, right? And in the personnel department, they go to management employee, right? And this is they call it operational layout. So you design a system. For example, you have a computer science student, right? You write a program, okay? The program is provide for the company using your software to do the job, okay? They call it operation layout, okay? If you put the management indicators, so they call it management information system, okay? And the top use the strategic, okay? Strategic, okay? Okay. So in the here, okay, this one, okay. So this is called the operation within our market information system, okay. Here is the transaction data, okay, and here so many transaction dates, okay. Like the UPS. Do you know the UPS? United States Postal Service. Look at the UPS. If you are in the United States, do you know UPS? Do you know how they make the money? If you go to airport, the UPS have their airplane. It's very big airplanes, okay? And if you're on the street, United States on the street, so many UPS the car, and they are picking the package, okay? Do you know how they make the money? Do you know how they make the money? Let me tell you something, okay? In the United States, okay, if you are the companies, we say order you say parcels, you need to go to the post office, right? So you go to the post office, you need to drive your car, you need the parking expense, then you need to move your the parcels and go to the post office and waiting on the line and spend your time, right? If you are going to UPS, you just give them a call. Hi, UPS. My company is ABC. I have the parcels. I'm going to deliver, okay? And the UPS will be asking you, sir, can you give me your address? You tell your address. Every day, the UPS in the mornings will be drive a car and they close your home and give you a board, okay, a bulletin board, okay, red and blue. If you put it within red, that's mean today you have parcels, you're going to deliver. So UPS will go to your home and take your parcels and without shipping that for you, okay? You save a lot of time, okay? If you put the blues, the bulletin board, what that means, you don't have any parcels. So they will be just within, skip your home, okay? And how much money you going to pay? You pay $1 per day. So you pay $30. You pay $30 for the UPS. And the UPS go to your home and pick up the parcels, or you don't have a parcel, they just pass away. And the $1 is much more lower than you go to the post office. You need to spend the gasoline, right? You need to spend the parking fee, and you need to spend the time, okay? Waiting time. And that everything, all saving, only $1. Let me ask one question. If you are the company, are you willing to let UPS go to your home to pick up the parcels? Yes or no? Yes, right? If you are the companies, okay, if you are the companies, do you want that the UPS go to your home and to pick up the parcel for you? You just pay $30 per month. One day, $1. Do you like this? It's a reasonable price, right? Do you willing to accept it? You willing? UPS? Yes, right? Look at this one. Look. The UPS. For example, 从复兴南路 ，OK， to 复兴 North Road, OK. Do you know how many stores they have? If they have 1,000 stores, 1,000 the store sign the contract. So every day he can get $1,000, right? Just drive a car from the Fuxing South Road to Fuxing North Road, and then 1,000 the company just like you to sign the contract, right? So they spend how much time? They will spend like 2 hours, and they make $1,000. The $1,000 not only can pay their car loan, okay, and also can pay the salary, have extra revenues for the company. Is that smart? Is that smart, right? So UPS in the United States is the biggest shipping companies, okay? And then they make a lot of money. Taiwan is a small company, okay? Countries, okay? If you go to the United States, you go to, for example, the airport, big airport, okay? You will see a lot of UPS, the airplane. Okay, let me show you something. Look at this one, okay? And you will see, and 1 million customers, okay? And then, okay, 11 million within of parcels going to ship. Okay, look at this one, okay? If you see this one, okay? You see? There are 50 airplanes. Look at this one, UPS. Do you see? This is the airplane. The UPS in the airport, there are the 50 UPS air cargo. Look at this one. Do you see? UPS. They are cargoes. Do you see? This is all the cargo, very fast, okay? So you can see UPS air cargo is the biggest in the United States. And do you know why they need air cargoes? Because they can control the time, okay? And it's much more low cost than hire somebody within shipping. You see, so many cargoes to the whole world, okay? So whole world. And UPS, you never know the UPS is how powerful they are, okay? And let me tell you the truth, okay? If you're in the United States is very larger countries. It's much larger than the Taiwan, okay? I previous lectures working on Texas. The Texas, very far away from New York, okay? And the Texas, in the Formosa Plastic Corporation, and then the Livingstone's is very far away than the Houston airport. The Houston airport, you drive the car, it is 3 hours, okay? And then in the New York City, you're going to ship in something and go, for example, and in the Houston, Texas Houston's, and it will be take the airplane around about 4 hours, and with the landings and the shipping to Livingstone's, and you need 3 hours ride, so you need 7 hours non-stop, okay? If you are shipping out, okay, they say when you going to expect your package arrival. We say tomorrow mornings, okay, 9 o'clock. Do you know what happened? Tomorrow mornings before 9 o'clock in the morning, guarantee you can receive your package. Very efficient, very efficient. They promise you how many days, and within how many days, guarantee you can receive it, okay? So they call the United Parcels. Do you know how they make money? How they save the time? And their car, okay, no door. There's no door for the car, okay? And the chair is made of iron. It's hard, so hard. I mean, see that was, that chair, okay? And do you know what happened? Your butt will be pain, okay? Because there's no anything, just like this iron pad. This is the seat, okay? And the driver, I asked him, he said, why don't let them use much more comfortable, okay? Like cars, the softer we say pad, right? He said, no, because if you use an iron pad, they drive on the car, at the bottom of the road, where the people feel the body's pain. So people, when we wake up, they want to fall in asleep, you understand? Okay, no accident. When once they get it done, go your home, hi, do you have a parcel? Yes, we give you a parcel, and they put out the barcode, and attach your parcels, and then give you another barcode information, okay? And then I take your parcels. This is elevators. When I'm on the elevator, do you know what happened? They already have the computers and scan the barcodes, and the daytime, place, and pick up your barcode, your articles. Understand? So it's very efficient, okay? So this is, they call the UPS, okay? So they have a marketing information system, okay? So make them larger, okay? And you can see, and in the United States, Ohio, United States, in 1995, okay? And in the original, the warehouse, okay? And they have, for example, manufacture and so many, we say, aluminum, okay? Do you know what happened? There's the biggest aluminum company in the whole world. Providing so many, we say, aluminum, okay? Aluminum board, now you can make for the Coca-Colas and you can make for the Pepsi, right? You can make a lot, okay, airplane. And every time, once they can order your product, you can check from your computer, see how many inventory in that was, aluminum companies. And you can put orders. Once you put order, they lock your order inventory immediately. And the shipping to your company immediately, okay? So, United States aluminum company, they know how many orders, and then they can provide how much supply for their goods, okay? So this is, they call the marketing information system, okay? Very rarely, okay, you call them, you say, hey, I'm going to order, we say, like now, 2 tons of your aluminum pad. You say, I'm sorry, and we out of this aluminum pad in our stock. Then what happened? You're going to order by another company, right? So he cannot make the money. So marketing information system, they call what? They have a supply chain management, okay? Your company can manage your goods, can supply to your vendors. Okay, let me tell you something. 同学跟我念一遍 ，vendors 叫做你的供应商，跟我念一遍 vendors，vendors， 好，或者是叫客户，啊 ，customer and the vendor is different. Okay, the customer usually we say one person, they call the customer. Okay, the vendor is like a company. Okay, you are the customers, but you are the company. Okay, so in our manufacturers, I call you are the vendors. Okay, the vendor. Okay, so the vendors, they can get information immediately. They call it marketing, supply chain management. Okay, so the alumni companies in the United States is very big. Okay, and then let me see the taxi. Okay, this is a true story. Okay, and hello, have you ever taken the taxi? And the taxi, you just use your mobile phone to call them, and they go to and pick you up, right? Okay, let me tell you the story, okay? The true story. Okay, listen here. True story, okay? Around like 10 years ago, just like your couples, okay? And then you are we say couple, you say, oh, my girlfriend is so beautiful, okay? You say, my boyfriend is so handsome and so passionate, okay? Do you know what happened? And they got married. Once they get married, do you know what happened? Look, it's a true story, okay? Once you get married, and your husband, and he said, we need to buy a house, and I need to know to make money, but I'm a poor, do you understand? Because I just graduated from the university, okay? But it's a true story, yo. In Taiwan, the taxi driver only high school graduated, and his girlfriend is from the undergraduate. And every time the man, they said, "Hi, sweetie, I'm going to make more money for you, okay?" But you know what happened? At night time, he drive the taxi, okay? And the weekend, he drive the taxi, make some money. And one day, the girl tell her husband, he say, "Hi, John, do you know my neighbors and Chris, her boyfriends, bring her to vacation, go to Japan, and show me so many pictures. I really want to go to Japan, have a nice trip, but I don't have money. I'm so sad." What do you feel? What do you feel?
Need money.
You need money, right? And then your girlfriend, they said, I hope to trip in Japan. But you say we don't have so much money, right? You know what happened? Your boyfriend said, "Hi, sweetie, we don't need to go to Japan. And we go to Singapore, okay? Singapore here, okay? And the same money, right?" And the girl said, "All right, Singapore is better than none, okay?" Then they are so happy and they buy the red-eye airplane. Do you know what the red-eye airplane? What's the red eye?
3眼的，半夜。
Yeah, let me tell you something, okay? United States, okay? United States, and the people, let me tell you something, okay? They are very focused on the courtesy. Courtesy. 同学跟我念一遍 ，courtesy. Courtesy 就是礼貌客气的 ，okay? For example, you go to have a party, right? For example, you like for example fried chicken, okay? You like the chicken soup or fried chicken, okay? So you go to a party, and then they serve you a very big plate of the fried chicken or a big bowl of the chicken soup. And after we say another dish is coming, this is only maybe only half, right? They take them and throw them away. So you won't bring them home, right? United States, what we call it, they call it doggy bag. "Hi, can you give me a doggy bag? Because the bag, I bring this one, go home, and for my dog, okay?" So people feel with it much more respect, okay? 同学跟我念一遍 ，doggy bag。哎 ，doggy 就是狗的意思，狗的袋子叫 doggy bag。Repeat after me, doggy bag. Okay, next time you go to a restaurant, you want something, bring home, right? You tell the waiter, waitress, "Hi, can you give me a doggy bag?" You understand? Okay. So then they go to Singapore, right? Because Singapore, they take the airplane at nighttime all labor force. You understand? Because it's much more low cost. Okay. Okay. For example, United States. Okay. And do you like to go to trip in Japan? Do you want to go to Japan? I have a violin teacher. Okay. And he always told me, "Hey, Victor, do you know? I last week just go to Japan, come back." I said, "Wow, how fast? How many days?" She spent 3 days. Do you know how much money she spent? Guess, how much money did she spend? How much money? She spent $6,000. $6,080 to go to Japan and for 3-day trip. You believe that? I asked her, I said, "How do you spend $6,000? She said, "I take the red-eye planes, spent $3,000 for the airplane round trip, okay? Okay, and then I go to get in the bullet hotel, very small, okay? $800 per night. I spend 2 nights, it's $1,600. And then I go to eat a sashimi, I go to trip with myself. And then, so I come back only $6,000. And every year she go to Japan twice, okay? So red-eye airplane, you know what that means? The red eye is for the label within a lot of within the Indonesia label. They take it within a red eye within airplane, right? So the people, they said, "Are you the ABC travel agencies?" "Yes." "And sir, what kind of airplane you like to order?" And some people say, "I like to order the cheap price ticket or low price ticket." What do you feel? You feel embarrassment, understand? Let the people think I don't have money to see I'm so embarrassment, right? So do you know what they said? So they said that red eye because the people cannot sleep. So at midnight, so the airplane ticket will be lower, so called the red eye. Okay, so next time if you order the low price airplane ticket, you say, "Hi, do you have the red eye which is an airplane ticket. Repeat after me. Red eyes.
Red eyes.
Repeat after me. Red eyes. English is a big mouth language. Please, the mouth bigger. Okay. Repeat after me. Red eyes.
Red eyes.
Red eyes.
Red eyes.
Yeah, right. Okay. They call it Red Eyes Company. Okay. All right. Airplane. You know what happened? They go to Singapore. Okay. So fast. They just at night, and they told his honey, his sweetheart, go to Singapore. Who wants to go to Singapore? Hello, boys and girls. Listen to the story. Do you know what happened? They take a taxi. Hi, taxi. And then the taxi come here, takes a mobile phone, and ask where your location, right? Very fast come to the place to pick you up. At that time in Taiwan, the taxi, we don't have that equipment, okay? And another guy who drives the taxi, right? So smart. And he think, well, this is a good chance. If we use that system, come back to Taiwan, and we can make the money, right? And this叫电召车, right? 台湾大哥大电召车, right? Okay, you know what happened? He said, hey, taxi driver, can you help me? And where's the system? You got it. He said, oh, we got it from the ABC companies. Can you help me choose the ABC company? Oh, sure, no problem, sure. After 20 minutes, ABC company, okay? Well, once that gentleman arrived at ABC, the company, and he go to look at, wow, so many computers. And then they renting that system. And the taxi pay the money for the monthly fee. And any people, if want to visit on, order the taxi, right? They going to send that information, and they broadcast it to all the taxi driver. Right now, I have a girl in the NTUE school within the front door, want to visit a taxi. So once you close, then you will be very fast, right? They just broadcast it. You give me information, I broadcast it for everybody else. Do you know what happened? And then that guy, he said, how much money? He said, this is $1 million. If you want to install the system, we're going to charge you $1 million. That gentleman is so smart, okay? He said, okay, $1 million I pay for you, okay? And the police come to install at Taiwan, and give me next week. They said, okay, deal. So next week, he come to Taiwan, and he going to borrow the money for $1 million from the bank. And then they install immediately, you understand? And then the system is launched, okay? Become the first, they call the Taiwan taxi driver, okay? Do you know what happened? Do you know how much Taiwan every month they can make the money from the taxi monthly payment? Guess. Guess how much money? Guess how much money? Taiwan right? Use a 电召车. Do you think how much money they can make within per month? How much money?
I have no idea.
They can make at least $3 million. At least $3 million per month. Okay? That gentlemen become very rich, you understand? So you are using a market information system, okay? You come back to the Taiwan, we don't have. So that's meaning that the people use for that. And Singapore already use that system, it's work, right? And it generates revenue, you understand? So you come back, okay? So this is why the business person always use this one, okay? Okay, let me tell you something, okay? I have a friend, let me tell you something, I have a friend, and he's opened the knitting design companies, okay? 纺织工厂, okay, in China. And 20 years ago, do you know, they have a machine. It's out of order. Then they go to replace the machine. And they go to Japan. Japan have a machine like so big like these tables, okay? This will be charge you like $2 million, NT $2 million one machine. And he buy one and he's not manufacturer companies. He finds so easy to use and so durable. Do you know what happened? He thinks immediately. What do you feel? If you are manufacturer for the knitting design company, right? You replace the machine by Japan machine. And that machine is very nice, durable, okay? And the quality very good, okay? And then, do you know what happened? He think, I am going to sell that machine in Taiwan. And he go to Japan immediately, he sign the contract. Hi, let me to representative only one vendors at Taiwan to sell that machine for you, okay? And the Japanese company said, okay, how much money? $1 million. I give you $1 million NT for one machine. And you can sell for $2 million, okay? Do Do you know what happened? One day, she imported the machine come back, and she invites so many the customers come to his plant to look at the machine. So fast, so efficient, and you can make the money at your home. Do you remember when once you were a kid, we had this kind of clothes, right? This is using knitting design. Do you know who make this one? Your home. It's not the Wuxi company, just at your home, the living room, okay? You have a machine like this, and you can wash the HG, right? And you manufacture the clothes. And then press button, the black colors, one clothes, 10 minutes, one clothes. Okay, they finish. Maybe 5 minutes, okay? After 2 days, whole bag, whole we say no. So we say no paper, board we say box, okay? How many clothes they manufacture? 1,000 clothes. 1,000 clothes, they only take 2 days. Just like your father, your mother, okay? And your living rooms. Do you know how much money for this one? If you go to the market, they're going to sell for $100, right? I give you how much? $50. And the cost of goods sold. And cost of goods sold, I mean the original cost for this clothes, okay? Only how much money? $30. You can make $20 for a clothes. And you sell the clothes for $50. It goes years, right? We say another market, okay? Find so many vendors. Do you want to sell the clothes? I give you $50 for one new, and you can sell $100. And the people like to buy this kind of clothes, okay? So, you know, everybody to buy the machine from him, okay? So he told me one day he can sell 20 machines. Look, $1 million times 20, how much money? $20 million, and per day. Are you happy? Yeah, let me tell you. She goes to the United States, New York. It's my neighbors. She buys a house. Do you know how much a house? $1 million US. $1 million. And then the real agent, he said, Pat, how do you know to pay for this to buy the house? He said, I pay cash. Are you sure? Yes. And tomorrow, 12 o'clock, at your office, I pay you $1 million cash by the house. Okay? So she buys the house, it's always a cash. You understand? So market information system, you need to find what kind of information systems or what kind of equipment can help you to generate the revenues. So once you go to travel, okay, once you go to travel, you're going to look at, for example, go to Japan. And the Taiwanese, they go to Japan, do you know what they go to look? Oh, Japanese food is so delicious, oishi desu ne. And they go to see the sakura, okay? And they wear Japanese clothes and they take some picture. They're very happy. Do you know why? That is they call the consumer. Never can make money. Do you understand? Only spend the money. If you are smart enough, you go to Japan, you see what kind of, you say, like the art design, the digital designs, okay? And the software. Maybe you can buy back and to sell or something, okay? You understand? Maybe here's something, okay? My friend is a art design, okay? Do you know what happened? She go to French, Paris. She go to see the show. They call the art design furniture show, okay? She go there, and then she take the pictures, come back. You know? She know some for example, some furniture, we say no, through the art design become very characteristic, so beautiful, right? So fashion. And then they make the money, the price is twice or 3 times, okay? Do you know one chair? Do you know the chair? The chair, okay? She designed the chair, okay? And the manufacturer from the China, okay? Very nice wood. And they sell to Paris. How much money for the one chair? It's a $100,000. 10万块一张椅子. If no design, only spend like $10,000 is very good price. But they do the fashion design, so beautiful. And for the top persons, when they want to buy this one, they buy it with a mansion, so it's a nice house, okay? And put it so high class of furniture. So they only go to the high class, the best woods, red woods, okay? Rosewood, okay? And the best art design, okay? So they go to find something can generate revenue. You understand? Understand? So in the market information system, you need to go to some place, find something can generate revenue, okay? Okay. And another one, okay? In the market information system, okay? So you need to not see a lot, for example, okay? Mitsubishi, okay, United States. And then based on the demand for the car, and they can with projection how many the Mitsubishi the car they're going to use, okay? And because, do you know why? And some people, and it come here, for example, some people, if you like to buy the Mitsubishi, you buy the truck, right? The heavy truck, Mitsubishi, okay? It's very durable, okay? But once you go to Mitsubishi, the truck company, you say, hey, and I like this Mitsubishi truck, and how about I buy one? They say, I'm sorry, we out of the stock. You need to wait 3 months. What happened for you? What happened for you? You want to buy a truck, and for your job. But you go to Mitsubishi, it's a nice truck, but they said out of stock. So you need to what? Wait 3 months. But your job cannot wait, right? Because you signed the contract, you must need the truck. So what happened? You just go to maybe like a General Motors or the Volvo, right? So the money was made by another company. So Mitsubishi going to predict how many the truck they're going to use. So they are using the prediction system provide a truck. So once you go, hey, you want the Mitsubishi truck? Yes, I have. Look, this is my parking lot. We have a lot of truck. You like it? You should drive it immediately, okay? Let me tell you something, okay? I'm United States. I'm in the United States, New York. I go to buy the Toyota car, okay? And the United States, the Toyota dealers does not like the Taiwan. Only put up some sample, do you understand? They don't have the car. United States, they have a so big parking lot, like our sport field. Inside, put 200 cars. The Camrys, the Corona, Vios, so many different, okay? And the color, different color. They bring for you, hey, look, this is our parking lot. If you like the car, you can get it immediately. So I say, oh, this is the red one, Corona is nice, I want this one. Okay, good. And then one, you sign the name, and you pay the money, and please come tomorrow afternoon, I'll give you the car. So once you go tomorrow afternoon, you get a car, okay? You go there to do the prediction, understand? Predict how many cars they can sell. So they can order and put it within our inventory. So this is called marketing information system. You can prediction, okay? Prediction. Okay. So indeed, they call it another one called the decision support system. Okay, look at this one. Okay, transactions. Okay, to monitor your business and do the manager control. Okay, and do the strategic planning. Okay, look at this one, very important. Okay, okay. Once you go to the marketing information system, Simon, they say this what? Go to implementation and choose what kind of plan. Okay, and the designs and get intelligent. Okay, intelligent. Okay, let me ask one questions. Okay, ask one questions. They call the marketing information system. Okay. Do you? Okay. Hello, my name is Victor. What's your name? What's your name? My name is Victor. What's your English name? Chris. Chris. Oh, Chris is good. What is your girlfriend's name? Hi, my name is Victor. What's your name? Huh? Yui. Yumi. That's Japanese name. Maybe.
She's Japanese.
Oh, she. Oh, Yumi Kirei is name. Do you know what I mean? Kirei doesn't mean so beautiful. Okay. Yumi is a beautiful lady. Kirei is name. Yumi. This. Okay. What do you say? Arigatou gozaimasu. Okay. Okay. All right. So they call it Yumi this. Okay. Okay. And Chris. Let me ask one question. Do you ride a motorcycle?
No.
You don't ride a motorcycle? Do you ride a motorcycle?
No.
No? What? That's so
I ride a bike.
awful days. You don't ride a motorcycle, okay? I like a motorcycle. I ride a motorcycle, okay? Do you ride a motorcycle? Okay, let me ask you. If you're going to buy a motorcycle, do you know the Guangyang, right? Let me tell you something, Guangyang, okay? The motorcycle, once they manufacture the motorcycles, do you know what happened? They can't force so many the motorcycle shop to sell the motorcycle. And almost like 30% of the revenues need to give to the motorcycle shop. So they're going to sell you within Guangyang, right? Let me ask you, do you know the Coca-Cola? Do you know the Coca-Cola? Okay. Do you know the Coca-Cola? How much money for the Coca-Cola, they call it within intelligent right. They call it the Sangyu. Only Coca-Cola 4 words. Let them write a picture. You know what's how much money? Yes, what's how much money? You mean how much money? Coca-Cola, look. Coca-Cola, you drink the Coca-Cola, right? Coca-Cola is a pink, right? It's like a pink colors, and red the Coca-Cola, right? Do you know how much money worth for their brand? Guess. How much money? 20 what? 20 million dollars? Billion or million? Billion?
US dollar.
No, not so many, okay? Are you crazy? It's a $200 billion. There's nothing so worse in the whole world. Okay, because do you know why? If you say this is a Coca-Cola, the worth for $20 billion, let me tell you something. And you just create maybe like $2 million US dollars, you can create a brand. And they say the Coca-Cola Humides. You understand? That's your brand, okay? All right. Coca-Cola, how much money they worth? You understand? They worth $1,000 million. 1,000 million US dollars. One day have a meeting, okay? In New York. And then in the South America, okay, like Puerto Rico, they create a lot of mango, you understand? Everywhere was a mango. And they drop on the ground. So in the Puerto Rico, they take the mango, going to provide the mango juice. And they're going to sell to the whole world. And then they said, hi, Coca-Cola, can I have a meeting? Oh, okay. They said, yours. He said, I wanted to sell my mango juice to the whole world. Can you help me? The Coca-Cola said, yes, I can help you. And they said, and how much money I should pay for you? He said, you need to pay me $1 million US dollars for the channel fee. What do you feel? What do you feel? You mean? They're going to charge you $1 million US dollars. You are the boss on the company. You sell the mango juice, okay? And then you want to put it within a Coca-Cola like our machine, right? Coca-Cola machine. You want to put the can there, and the people drop the monies, and then they can pay you, right? And they're going to charge you $1 million US dollars, and and the channel fee. And then the company said that it's too expensive. Please tell me, how do you count $1 million US dollars? Please tell me, okay? Okay, let me tell my boss. Coca-Cola, they said, look, 126 countries in the whole world. You want to create your brand to sell the mango juice. Let me tell you something. One is they call it Coca-Cola mango juice. One's put it forth and the Puerto Rico mango juice. Which one are you going to buy? Of course you want to buy the Coca-Cola, right? Do why? Because guarantee for qualities, okay? It's very clean, right? You know where the source comes from, right? So this is they call the brand values, okay? And the Coca-Cola, they said, look, if you're going to put advertisement in the whole world and shipping your Coca-Cola to the grocery store, 7-Eleven, whatever, and how much money are you going to spend? You need to spend 126 times for the country, you understand? You pay me $1 million US dollars and decide the country now, please, 1 month, you give me 2 million bottles, and I will be shipping to the whole world for you, okay? And all the customers can buy your mango juice. They call it Coca-Cola Puerto Rico mango juice, okay? And then you get the money immediately. And then you pay me, once you sell your mango juice, I just charge you 1/3 of the country fees. And another $6.5 million, and I give you for 2 years. Don't you understand? What you make? Are you going to like to do the business? Yes. So that guy, look, that guy go back to Puerto Rico. You know what happened? They go to buy so many mangoes, and they decide the contract for the mango juice manufacturer company. Please give me yours mango juice. I give you, and there's a can. I give you everything just based on my type to give you that product. And he sell, you know how much? He sell 5 million bottles of the mango juice per month to the whole world. So you make a lot of money. So do you know why? They call what? The brand value. You understand? Brand value. So once you're a kid, you think about this. They have so many on the brand creations, and then based on the brand, and you sell something, you can get some revenue. You understand? Okay. So this is they call it. And okay, let me tell you something. Okay. Do you know why that guy is go to the Coca-Cola? Do you know why? Because you do the business. When once you make money, and then have a 10 your competitors will be go to your channel to compete with you to take the money. Okay. Let me tell you the truth. Okay. Do you have your breakfast this morning? You mean? Do you have your breakfast this morning? You did not eat your breakfast. You have. Haven't you? She had not eaten her breakfast in the mornings. So, this information give you what kind of answers? Hi, you mean I'm going to bring you for the nice lunch, okay? Right? Let me tell you something. In my home, in Jimmy, right? Have a street. Have a lady, she's so poor. So she said, oh, my husband is living, giving 2 kids. So I need to raise my kid. So he does not have a degree like computer science. So she only can provide the breakfast. So she wake up 4 o'clock, and at his home, in front of the home, the corner, and she sold the breakfast. Okay, and the business is very good. She become very happy, and then the housewife. You know the housewife? Your friend. So you open a breakfast store and then make some money. You're very happy, right? So your neighbor asks you, "Hi, sweetie, your business looks good." You say, "Yes." How much money you make? How much money you make? You see what? She is going to thinking the money from your pocket, and she said, "Oh, every mornings I deduct all the costs. I have $6,000 net revenues. Is that good? It's good." She go to travel Japan. You know what happened? After she speak, reveal her business secret. Do you know what happened? Next week, her friends, neighbors, open another breakfast store. Less than 6 months. Do you know what happened? That street open 10 breakfast store. And then, do you know what happened? Now, only 2 years, she closed the business. Do you know what? Lost the business. And the people come to look your store after we say no, like the person, right? After we say revenue. Do you know what happened? She go to take the new technology and do more low cost and the mass production and take away from your customers. Let me tell you something, the truth. I have a friend. She's so poor. She really so poor. Everybody look down upon her. Look down upon coming down. She's so poor. Do you know what happened? She is going to eat the dinners. She likes the dumplings. You know the dumplings? She likes dumplings. And how much money? $7 for one dumpling, right? And every time she only can eat it for 6 because she doesn't have money. But she likes dumplings, okay? Do you know what happened? A lot of customers so coming to that store, order the dumplings, okay? Look this one. Look this one, okay? What has she got? Look this one. Look at this one. So funny, do you see? Look at this one. Automatically to provide you with the dumplings, okay, by machine. This is, say, have with the have manufacturers, okay? They have with it automatically, okay?
假设你用30万，这只股票今天是10块，那你就买30张 pitch。
You see? This full canvas. You see? Even under the okay, dumplings, okay? Okay, they have a lot of food manufactured by the
包子好吃又美吗？
You see? Automatically, okay? Automatically the dumplings, okay? And the Chinese hamburger, okay? This one, okay, very nice, okay? They can manufacture so many, okay? You know what happened? You see this one, okay? They manufacture so many. Do you know what happened? Here's something, okay? 1 minute, 1 minute, they can provide 100 dumplings. Is it fast? 1 minute, provide 100 dumplings. And she buy the machine at her store, okay? And she put it behind the door. She do not want anybody look at it with the dumpling machine. And she provided with a dumpling, okay? And she opened a dumpling store, only dumpling store. And with they call it Chinese hamburger, baojian, okay? Right? Okay? She only sell for these 2 items, okay? And how much money for 1 dumpling, you guess? In the next store, they sell for $7, right? She sells the dumpling only for $4. And the size is twice larger than her competitors. And she give you the pouch, right? So big. And almost double size. And 2/3 of the cost. Each one only costs you $15. Is that good? You buy 6. You can buy so big 6, okay? Maybe for you only 3. It's good for your lunch, okay? You know? Lesson, okay? She buy that machine. She only 1 person. You know 1 person? And when once your customer come in, right? You want to order the dumpling. She press the button. Only 1 minute. You want 20? Button? 20. Finish, right? So she gets the fresh dumplings. Understand? And yeah, in the bottom have a big buck, a lot of boiling waters. So when once they press, for example, right now they have 10 customers, right? I need 300 dumplings, right? So they just open it, 1 minute, 3 minutes, 300 finish, right? And then they give you the dumplings. Let me ask you, if you order the dumpling, how much you eat per time? Yeah, 10? Okay, so if you eat her dumpling, you only need 6. Do you know what happened? The boss give you extra 2 for friendship. Are you happy? You buy 10, I give you extra 1, extra 2. You buy 20, I give you extra 4. You buy 30, I give you extra 6. Is that good? Do you know what happened? And when you bring home, only $3.50 per one. If you eat at her store, they charge you $4. So the people come here just go to eat vegetables at dinners, and they give me maybe 5 packages. You understand? The business is so excellent. Do you know what happened? Do you know what happened? In the morning time, she go to the market to tell so many people, are you going to sell my dumplings? You can sell for $4, I give you $3. There's so many people buy the dumpling from her, you understand? And the night market, okay, or drawn market, okay? So every time they sell the 3-time market. And then she hire a boy, drive a small car. And the shipping goes with freeze the dumplings, okay, or box, okay, and to the China store. And then her store open the machine generate with the box and dumpling, right? 24 hours non-stop. Do you know how much money she make? She make $500,000 cash per month. So she told me that machine, they call the cash machine, understand? Print the cash money. So at this time, once you do the business, they have 3 levels. They call the want, need, and the desire. Want is I'm hungry. I just say anything I can eat is fine, okay? Okay? When I need, so you need this brand. I want hamburger. It's not come from the Burger King hamburger. I don't want it. So they call it need. Need a brand, you understand? Desire, that's mean we need that. Without that, we cannot survive, right? In the COVID-19, right? All the businesses is depression, right? Loss of revenues. But only one business, they still do the same thing, make the same revenue, and they make much more revenue. So what kind of business? It's a restaurant business, right? Food business, because everybody eats the food, okay? No matter your money, no matter you're poor, no matter you're rich, at 12 o'clock, I go to have my lunch, right? So they call the desire level. In the dumpling, and about this kind of stuff, they call the dumpling level. You understand? So they use this one, okay? Use machine, you understand? So machine can help you generate a lot of revenues. Do you know what happened? And her neighbors already put advertisements. People come here eat dumpling, right? And then she using almost, it's a 2 times larger size. And only, like 2/3 price, right? And they give you some free. You know what happened? So many customers all shipping to her store and use a machine. Machine is so fast, right? So you make a lot of money. You understand? So let me tell you something, okay? So if you want to make the money, if you use the marketing information system, you think about this. It's they call it want desire level. Okay, you need the desire level. When you provide the business, that person without your system cannot survive because of the desire level. Let me tell you something, okay? The computer science student, right? Computer science student, and she go to the restaurant, and every day she like go to the restaurant, eat some like noodle with fried rice, right? And then the boss become a friend, and he said, I'm very hated. You know why? I'm a cook. I need to cook in so many foods for my guests. And then I hire a cashier to collect the money, right? But sometimes the cashier, they take the money away. Because no receipt, you understand? So they put the money into their pocket. I cannot supervise. I'm so hated. Can you help me to write a program for the restaurant order and print the receipt? You say, okay, very easy, right? Give you a menu, you order the price, and when one come out and you pay the money, they press the button and they give you the money and the receipt, right? And at the end of the day, so you print total within a receipt. Okay, it's $10,000, and the other cashier and they give you $10,000, right? You are the cook in the kitchen. You gotta say no. Still can print the receipt for $10,000. You say no, the money, right? Okay, you get 100 orders, $10,000. You know what happened? So this is what they did. You understand? So they write the system. Are you happy? And another guy, look, listen here. The other gentlemen have been taking my course. They call the marketing information system course. They call the diffusion. You know this can make money, right? Do you know what they did? He go to apply intelligent right. Intelligent right, just 专利, okay? 专利have 2 kinds. One they call the new models, one called the inventions. New model is a know-how, okay? You provide a know-how and for your software, okay? Nobody can copy your know-how, understand? He write an intelligent right. Only spent $2,800 and sent to Intelligent Beauty Engineering School, okay? You know what happened? Then he sold the software to the restaurant. Look. You open a restaurant, right? And then that guy is very smart. Go to, they call it Small Business Registration Bureau, 中小企业处. Once you can open a restaurant, you need to go registration, okay? You get the license. And then that guy go to the ladies. Hi, let's have a lunch, okay? If you provide any customers with a new customer open the restaurant information, 1 records, I give you $100. Are you happy? That record is for public, you understand? It's for public, okay? And I want you to give me immediately. So that means I can get the first-hand information. The lady very happy, you understand? Every day, hi John, I give you 10. Wow, $1,000, do you see? And then, once you have 10 restaurants open, right? So he go very fast. Hi, you open a restaurant, right? Oh, congratulations, when you open? I opened it within this Saturday. Oh, good. And the Saturday, and give me name. In the Saturday morning, he give you a flower. Do you understand? Are you happy? He said, hey, you open the restaurant, right? And you worry about maybe your money and your orders and it can be lost, right? And I use my system. Look, I give you the monitors. I give you the computers. I give you everything. Use rent, not buy. You just pay $1,000 per month, okay? And then you can use my system, okay? And every day you can generate how much revenue. Is that good for you? $1,000? Okay, good. You know what happened? Once you lost your business, that's okay. Just give me a call. I just take my equipment away without any deposit. No, I just give you my system. Sign the contract. You understand? Are you like to use it? Yeah. He do the business. Do you know? He only an undergraduate student. You know how much the restaurant, the information system, he rent. He rent 10,000 stores. 10,000 stores times 1,000, how much money? She get $1 million cash per month. Only to write a very simple client systems. So if you have know-how, you know diffusion, you make money. Do you understand? So this is the market information system. There is something. Go to find something is belong to design levels, and then go to using create the customer value. What is the customer value? You pay me $1,000, right? You can get much more benefit than $1,000, so you can pay for that. Okay? Well, once you pay for that, you're happy. So you're going to buy the rent system. Understand? So he you know, 10,000 vendors. Is a lot or not? No. The Taipei city, he got 10,000. And the Taiwan have a 16 county, right? So every city, she or he hires the sales, go to running the system for the restaurant. Do you know how much they sold? Look this one. I don't have money, right? I'm a student, right? Hey, my name is Victor. What's your name? What's your name? Jenny? Hi, Jenny. Do you want to make some money? If you would have me go to the restaurant and then some people are going to sign the contract, want to rent my system, I give you 1/3 of the revenue for you. If you sign the contract for within 1 year, right, it's $12,000. So you get $4,000 for one customer. If you every day you go to find the 10 customers, you get 40,000 NT dollars. Are you happy? It's very easy, right? So you let the Taiwan, the 16 countries, all sell immediately, you understand? So in a very few time, and his software to occupy it for the restaurant business, you understand? Become very big. Okay, you understand? So this is, let me tell you something. Once you do your market information system, you think about this, diffusions, okay? The business models, create the value for the customers, you understand? So you can make much profit. Okay? Because the time almost finished, so what did you learn today? I have shown you the go to Singapore for the taxi, right? Go to ranking the system, generate a lot of revenue, right? I tell you computer science students, and they write with the restaurant information system, and they give you with the restaurant, they make a lot of money, right? Okay, and then number three, and you can use a very nice information system for the management, for the strategic like 7-Eleven, right? Okay, and so in this course, think about this. In your specialization, what kind of system you can write it's going to solve your vendor problems, okay? And they can generate revenue. Do you understand? Okay? All right, for girls, have any questions? Okay, no question. I'm very happy to see you come today, okay? So our time, and due to the time, so we stop it here, so okay? So we're going to see you next week, okay? All right, thank you for coming today, okay? All right, thank you so much, my friend. And today's class is over, so we're going to stop our recording. Thank you so much, okay? All right. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, you're very welcome. Well, thank you for